Hello and welcome. I'm Marilyn O'Hearn, and I'm a Master Certified Leadership and Mentor Coach. So you've come to the right place. I'm so excited to connect with you. And so I'm going to start because I want to hear more about you. And I'm assuming you want to hear a little bit more about me. So I look forward to hearing from you as soon as possible about what's really important to you and your vision and how we might partner to achieve that. So my story is, you can see that I'm a culturally intelligent coach. And what does that mean? Well, cultural intelligence is really being aware of our own culture and the cultural identities of the people that we're interacting with. And why is that important to us as leaders and coaches? It's important because if we're not aware and we're not discovering that on a continual basis, then that can really pull us off track. It can lead to cultural misunderstanding and costly conflict and problems with talent and client recruitment and retention. So we don't want that. What I want is a world where everyone can thrive and we're living in peace. And I believe that it takes cultural intelligence as well as emotional intelligence to do that. And so why is it important now? Is that the world is becoming more and more global. I figured out this past year that I have coached and trained people in 28 different countries. And I've lived in 3, if you count Texas. And Texans, I love you. Sometimes our own community or state or feels like it's its own country. And organizations can get that way too. So what I work towards is this vision of shared power and peace where everyone can thrive. And then, how did I get interested in this and what gets in the way of that? Really starting at age 9 or even before, I started noticing that some people were being treated differently based on their cultural identities. So culture is not just about nationality, although it can be. It's also about gender and age and faith or religion and many different things. And we really see this as our world is breaking open right now. The importance of learning about and coming to respect and be more aware of different cultural identities. And so I had that sense as a child, something's not right with this picture. That's getting in the way of people reaching their potential. And I'm really thankful that I had that early experience and awareness. I can tell you some stories. One being how we were taught that Russians were so scary. And then 2 years ago, I was in Bali working with a group of Russian-speaking coaches. And if I had not updated that belief or bias, it really would have gotten in the way of trust and thrown the training off track. So that's just one little example from my story. So you've heard some of the things that are important to me. Connection. So again, I'm so thankful that we're connecting. And discovery, the thrill of discovering and becoming more aware and using that to our benefit, the benefit of our business, our organization, our leadership teams, so that we have this place, this world of shared power, not ego-driven, with peace where everyone can thrive. I look forward to hearing from you and your story.